Hello, the Bowmeister, and welcome to Scarlet Nexus, the demo edition. Let's just dive right on in, shall we? So we can select the experience. We can either choose the boy or the girl. Let's choose the girl. Kasane Randall, scouted by the OSF, she was an elite cadet at the academy, always at the top of her class. Cool, rational, and indifferent to others. The only person she's opened up to is her adopted sister. She is extremely loyal to her, and she will do anything for her sister. She fights at range with a combination of ranged, multi-blade attacks, and psychokinesis abilities. Well, let's take a look at our companion character here. Yuito Sumeragi. He comes from a great family who are descendants of the founding father. Cheerful and optimistic, he's a young boy with an unwavering and kind heart. Having his life saved by the OSF when he was young, he was inspired to join the OSF as a volunteer to be able to save others. He fights close quarters with a combination of quick sword attacks and psychokinesis abilities. Well, I said I was going to join Kasane. Let's go. Let's do this. A type of cerebral hormone is the source of powers, allowing one's thoughts to affect the physical world. The psionic hormone. Okay. Move with L, control camera with R, standard controls, reset camera with L3. Change camera settings, open the main menu with options, and navigate to the configuration screen. Okay. Alright, no big deal.
This test will decide my assignment. I hope I'm in the same platoon as Naomi.
Change camera settings.
Won't do me any good. I have to focus. I should be able to complete the assignment as long as I'm calm.
Alright, so X to jump. Looks like we've got arrows to guide our way. Not quite sure where the arrows were leading me. These arrows are leading me back down the hill. Gotta say, I'm actually kind of digging the music here.
I can annihilate the other with my psychokinesis. Naomi even complimented me on how well it was suited for combat.
Lock onto the enemy with R3, press again to disengage. Locking onto enemies is a basic tactic applied in fighting because it is easier to hit your target. Lock on as soon as you encounter an enemy. And psychokinesis! And the gauge fills over time. Okay, it looks like it's that blue gauge there. Kasane fights with her power psychokinesis to attack with objects and by attacking with the multiple knives she has equipped. She's good at using area of effects attacks when surrounded and fighting midair. As performing weapon attacks were slightly charged with the psychokinesis gaze, use a mix of weapon and psychokinesis to dispatch enemies. Hitting an enemy with a weapon attack will automatically lock you onto that enemy. Automatic lock on and target switching can be changed from config section in the options with options.
It's done.
Correct. Perform a forward step. So these knives kind of remind me a little bit of the swords in Dynasty Warrior 7.
Naomi is doing okay. I'm sure she is. She's one of the best.
Rising slash. Next, I love it.
It seems like like the exam has entered the final stage. I feel like I'm in good form, but I can't relax just yet.
It's done.
There we go. Got them all. So essentially, if we can use them in short range, will be great. Using triangle, you can activate a backstep attack where Kasane makes a weapon attack while stepping back to a suitable distance. The psychokinesis gauge will recover greatly, so adding this to combos allows you to fight while sustaining the gauge. It can only be used once per combo, but learning other skills can increase the amount of times it can be used. Oops. Close, please. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Perform a weapon attack with square while landing a psychokinesis attack. Hold R2 to close the distance to an enemy with a rush follow-up attack. When a square or a triangle attack lands, performing a psychokinesis attack while holding R2 will result in a powerful psychokinesis follow-up attack. It consumes a lot of the gauge, so restore it by using square or triangle. This will allow you to combo longer. There we go.
It's done.
Got it. Gotta work on getting my gauge here. Learning the rush follow-up attack and psychokinesis follow-up attack increases the amount of times they can be used consecutively. Chaining together a rush follow-up attack, psychokinesis follow-up attack, and another rush follow-up attack in succession allows you to deal heavy damage.
No matter what I face, I just need to apply everything I've learned from my training. I can win.
Ouch. Ouchie.
Damn.
So this is a Bronyon. Got him! You can view what you've learned in the tutorial again from the help screen in the library of the main menu. Make sure to check it for more details and information about controls.
Mission successful. This concludes the aptitude test.
Nice. So now we'll move forward? Possibly? Hopefully? Potentially? Probably. Excuse me. Misu Hokawa, view from the high ground. You can look across the entire development district from a certain high ground point found in the construction district. It's the best place to watch the sunsets. Be sure to check it out if you ever need to pause and reflect. Increase the number of consecutive weapon attacks you can chain together. Speaking of the construction zone, you probably hear me creaking in my chair here. I apologize. Misu Hokawa District, the Phantom Capital.
Everyone's here. Major Eden, may I ask a question?
Oh, Naomi. We call each other by our first names in the OSF. Don't be so formal. No one looks their age here. And our ranks? They're just words on paper.
The OSF only recognizes strength.
I don't like to say we judge on strength alone, but that's mostly how it is. So, what was your question?
Right. Haruka isn't here yet. I wonder if something happened.
Haruka is our platoon's operator. She directs us from the back with telepathy.
Can you hear me? I'm able to communicate telepathically within a 500-kilometer radius without the system's assistance. It's draining though, so I need you to join the group. Naomi, Kasane, open your personal ports.
The team leaders are Naomi and... Oh, Kasane? That's awfully nice of you, Shiden, letting the new scout be leader.
No,
I thought it would be best this way, so I volunteered.
Huh?
Well, well. It's big of you to go along with that, Shiden. Okay, let's get this mission on the road. Follow Haruka's navigation to the specified goal. Take out any and all others you see along the way. If you decide not to fight, I authorize you to retreat. That's all.
Copy that.
Okay, be careful.
Don't provoke Shiden too much.
Okay. So, here we go. About taking anti-aging drugs. Excuse me. You're all official members of the OSF and have your assigned division tests. Let me give you a refresher on the anti-aging drug groups. Powers become unstable and deteriorate with age and growth. That's why we need to stop your growth so you can fight the others over the coming years. That's what the anti-aging drug is for. Well, you've been taking it since you were scouted, so you already know all this. Yes. I was given an explanation when I was scouted. I understand it's been added to my daily meals. It's hard to really get a sense of it since it's not as if I feel anything happening to me. But thank you for reminding me about it, Commander Kyoka. So there's our... Oh, wow. There's a lot of options. Brightness controls. Turn the title. Story Phase 1. Searching for freedom. Kasane has made an official OSF soldier. She is placed with Naomi into Kyoka platoon. This platoon is led by Kyoka Eden. Kasune is paired with Shiden Ritter and sent to Misahagawa for their first mission in field training. Brain map. Shows you what skills you have learned and allows you to learn new skills by using BP. Skills are split into categories. Some routes only have a single path to learn the entire skill set, while other skill sets branch into adjacent categories. So we already have latent power when health is 30% or below, increases damage dealt by 20%, and reduces damage received by 20%. That's nice. Okay. Equipment. We wield the arrow root leaf. Attack 27. And she's got the Power Enhance Mark 1 plugin. Alright, Shiden Riften has the special baton type R-1. And it has the Power Enhance as well. Arashi has Innocent Rabbit 1. It's a chainsaw. And she's got Force Field. Defensive. Kyoko Eden has Pronghorns Crossbow. And Kakuro Done. Or Done. Has Invisible Dancer, which is it's a blade of sorts. Items. So it's got a bunch of healing items, light jelly. All light jelly, normalization tablets, status ailments, arrow leaf, and this is kind of our weapons, power enhancements. Battle attire for each of the characters. Goggles. And breastplates. And here's our party. Okay. So let's go, shall we?
There's resource reading near here. You should check it out.
I would love to. I forgot I could run.
Can everyone hear me? We can use Brain Talk to communicate whenever we want, even when we're split up. Let me know if anything happens.
Alright, cool. So we're up here. Looks like we got ourselves a double jump.
New urban development ward? What a boring assignment.
It doesn't matter if a mission is boring or not.
You're such an idiot. No real others come out here. It's the perfect place to train cadets. When your power gets as strong as mine...
What's that drone?
Oh man, they found us even though we were jamming them. Major Kyoka, crows.
What? I didn't know we had any crow bait with us.
Crows? Do you mean the press?
They're probably after little Miss Randall. She's a hero that saves civilians.
No, Kodama platoon is in the restricted area farther in. They're probably here for Arashi.
Poor Arashi, always surrounded by crows.
Why?
Finally got out of Kodama platoon, but I still end up fighting along with them.
Listen up, everyone. I know the crows will be in your way, but try not to get distracted.
Can I attack the crows?
Don't those crows...
Nope. Group brain talk is a very convenient system and only OSF members can use. What do you think? Are you getting used to it? Yes, thank you. Let you talk without any lag. Yes, it's fundamentally true. Just keep in mind that you won't be able to connect a call if there's too much distance between you. And one more thing. We're connected locally, but Haruka's connected via SciNet. That means if there's a problem with the SciNet, we won't be able to communicate. Staying in contact regularly can save your life, so be sure to use it. Don't worry, I'm here to support you. Restored. Thank you.
To realize that we jam them because we don't want them around?
Level 3 biopool. Okay.
The press uses their right to broadcast OSF activity to do whatever they want.
It's done.
It's depressing, but it's the price we pay for being famous.
Haha. SAS is a brain-to-brain connection with virtual cable that allows you to temporarily use allies' powers. SAS menus are displayed in the lower right of the screen during battle. Press R1 plus any of the face buttons will activate the SAS enters each slot. Excuse me. Each power's effect lasts for a limited time. When the gauge reaches 0, the effect will stop. You can stop the effect yourself with either R1 plus R3 or R1 plus each of the face buttons. Each power recovers at a different rate, but once it does, you can use it again. By borrowing electrokinesis, the attacks and psychokinesis objects will have electricity. It can inflict shock status when repeatedly used and is effective against enemies with soak status. Additionally, weapon combos create sparks, make it easier to damage airborne enemies. Ooh, nice. Additional effects will be added as you strengthen your bond with Sheeted.
Use my power, Kasane. I'm allowing you to connect to me through SAS. Do your best with it, if you can.
I confirmed a water attack. Are you okay? Being wet makes it hard to move.
Shocking.
You didn't need me.
Successful preempt. The enemy didn't see you coming at all.
I see. So that's how you use your psychokinesis to fight. Seems like a reasonably useful power.
Yes. What's this over here?
The extinction belt is thick over Mizuhogawa.
Yeah, it is. The extinction belt's flow changed during construction, and now a lot of others appear there. There aren't many powerful others, but everyone should still be careful.
Objective has been updated, so let's run!
Kasane, why don't you use hypervelocity with SAS?
Run, youngster!
Kakero's invisibility would be useful.
Kasane, normal human speed can't keep up with that other. Use SAS.
By borrowing hypervelocity, you can move at a pace that makes it feel as time slow down. Use it when confronting fast enemies or those you want to finish off quickly. Additional effects will be added to strengthen your bond with Arashi. Yes.
Kasane, I think my hypervelocity will be effective.
Well, I gotta wait for it to charge, thank you.
Are you nervous, Naomi? Your breathing is getting a little shallow.
Oh, yes, a little. But I'm okay.
Just take deep breaths. You're worried about Kasane, aren't you?
She was worried about you too. You must be close.
Where'd they go? Oh my!
Give it to me, Arashi.
There we go.
Kasane, go!
Next.
Nice going!
I'm off.
Oh, what's this? Got to level 2, nice! Some others have a hard shell that protects their weak points. If you come across a other like this, you'll have to break its shell to reveal its weak spots in order to defeat it. Attacking the weak spots will greatly reduce their crush gauge. Go.
Damage to outer shell.
By using the by borrowing the duplication power, you can duplicate objects to use for psychokinesis. While active enemy shells are easy to break, and it allows you to attack with multiple objects. Extremely effective when you want to finish off multiple enemies at the same time. Additional effects will be added to strengthen your bond with Kyoka. So, duplication!
Use my duplication.
How about a little shock value here?
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
This one seems to attack or last the longest, so we'll take it.
It dropped something rare.
Oh, nice. Drop some healing items, because I definitely use some of those.
Mizu Hagawa is at a midpoint between Suo and Ceylon and was under development for a residential area. Construction was cancelled, but there's still heavy machinery all over. The bridge that runs over the river is still used as a trade route, too.
Just picking stuff up like a sunlight jelly.
Give it to me, Arashi.
There we go. Get the target.
That was a great attack!
And strike. Perfect. Alright, let's advance forward, shall we?
Looks like there's a resource reading around here.
Where is this thing? Do I need to go up? I think I need to go up. I seriously can't climb this thing. Come on, game, really? Ow! I'm a dummy.
Shiden's electrokinesis might work.
Or, you know, I can just run it over with a car, no big deal. No big deal, let's go.
It's up to you.
Guess it's my turn. SAS, Kasane.
Useless. Check.
There we go.
Together.
Nice teamwork.
I'll do it.
That works sometimes.
Okay, so there's the SAS. Got some brain mapping. Of course, we're level 3 now, which is nice. Go. Okay, and then checking out brain mapping here. Sure, gladly learn attack up. Learned auto heal. There we go. All right. Looks like we gotta go this way. Fine, let's go. Is there a map? That didn't help me any. I gotta go this way, apparently. Okay. Ow. Elevator. Doy. I swear, I have a brain. Ah, that's how I get the map. Okay. By borrowing the invisibility power and vanishing will go undetected by enemies. You can sneak to the enemy's weak point and attack. Attacks, square, X plus square, special attacks, if PK attacks when the enemy do not detect you. Does not detect you. Do not detect you are always critical hits that apply massive physical and crush damage. You can execute a powerful backstab that backstab attack that deals an order with crush damage by holding triangle while invisible and releasing it once it's charged. Okay.
Use invisibility with SAS.
Okay, the enemy has lost it.
More power.
Oh, hello. Activating Brain Drive comes with many additional effects such as increased attack speed, reduced psychokinetic gaze consumption, and reduced living time for psychokinesis objects, allowing for more expeditious fight. The brain drive gauge will be displayed while it is active. And after a certain amount of time, it will automatically deactivate. When outside of battle, the brain drive gauge will deplete more slowly.
I confirmed a water attack. Are you okay? Being wet makes it hard to move.
Using the sheet end.
So annoying. It got me.
Time for stealth.
It's working. Focus on that spot.
There we go.
Focus on it.
There we go. Not quite sure what that orb is, but we'll destroy it.
Next. Oh, nice move.
That was a nice move. What's these?
This is pretty good.
Get all this stuff.
You came from Kodama platoon, right, Shiden? Did you have a big problem with her?
She acts like everything's fine, but I have no idea what she's really thinking. Also, she was hard on me for some reason. Use my power, Kasane!
No way.
Help me, Kagura.
Any day now.
I'm taking this.
Yeah, it's not working out as well as I hoped it would. Ow.
Help me, Kagura.
Come on now.
I'm taking this.
Here we go. Knock it over. Woohoo!
Sonic,
Useless. Check.
the enemy is stunned and can't move.
I'm rooting for you.
You use invisibility all the time. You like it?
Yeah, it's a very useful power in battle.
Ow.
Help me, Kagura.
Mine. Do.
I'm taking this.
There we go.
To that spot.
But still down. Let's go. Oh, come on.
Help me, Kagura.
Go, Kasane!
Got it! It's over.
And bye-bye.
There are resource readings in the area. I'll leave the pickup to you.
Can't hold any more light jelly? Well, fine. I will use said light jelly.
I'm not done yet.
There we go. Okay.
Kasane team, what's your situation? Are you getting along with Shiden? Shiden. Yes.
Did you just forget I was even here?
Ah, poor guy. Run around to our destination. Cool. Which looks to be a huge open arena.
Wow, Team Kasane is first to the goal.
Team Shiden would have been first too.
Shh. Something's here.
Yep.
Good one. You picked up on the other before I did. Wait a minute. This one's a major other. Major? Gemma? A major other has appeared at the objective.
Major others are others that killed OSF
Excuse me.
members in the past. Yes.
Here it comes. I'll intercept.
We'll be there in a few minutes. Just hold on.
Contact with a major other. Don't overdo it, Kasane. Shiden, follow her lead.
Okay. Let's go. Major other. Oh goodness. Thing is huge.
Now we're talking. Hope you're ready to see how strong I am.
Quit barking then. It's time to show me some bite.
All right, let's go. Another appeared.
This is the other that killed an OSF soldier. It's too dangerous to rush in blind.
Use your head. For example, there's material hanging from the ceiling. You could use that.
That seems to be the spot.
Ow.
It's hard to move when you're wet.
Hey, if it's water in the tank on this other's back, we might be able to use it.
Too slow.
Ouch.
Time to fight back.
I feel better now.
Come on. Pull. Come on, hurry.
It's soaking wet now.
I'll support you.
Time to use my power with SAS. You know what to do.
Are you okay, Kasane? A major other on your first mission. Don't worry, I'm fine.
Naomi, I'm here, so you don't have to worry. Just try and back us up as quick as you can.
Right. I'll be there ASAP.
And got him.
Did we do it?
Kinda. just gonna drop a shipping container on it. Bye-bye.
What the hell do you think you're doing? I can protect myself, thank you very much.
Victory! The Scarlet Guardians have won! The hero of this fight is, of course, Second Lieutenant Kasane Randall, who took down a major other on her first assignment. Congratulations, Lieutenant Randall. Let's hear what she has to say. How do you feel? You must be tired. Your first victory on your first deployment. Isn't that satisfying?
Shiden gave all the orders. Ask him about it.
What?
So sorry I'm late. That was a good fight. Oh dear. Poor Shiden.
This is Arashi. Sorry, looks like you caught the crow's attention.
Arashi! You're right. They got Shiden.
We'll take them.
That's not like you.
Kodama gets depressed if there are no crows around.
Hi!
Captain Arashi Spring!
We're about to do a full sweep for others. Looking forward to seeing all you reporters there.
Oh, they're finally gone. Let's go back to Suo, everyone.
Copy that.
Not quite sure what's going on here, but you know, I'm actually really digging this game. I'm really enjoying this. I don't know if it's actually gonna. Yeah, we're gonna skip that because I don't know if I'm gonna get hit with music copyright. But that's it. That is Scarlet Nexus, and that was actually really fun. I'm gonna have to talk with Mr. Patterson, Off the Grid Games, to have him maybe try out Scarlet Nexus because I think he would actually enjoy this. Honestly, this actually feels more like Tales. Fighting style than some of the other RPGs. But so I'll have to pass this his way. But until next time, next week, I am Bellmeister, and as always, I have been obediently yours.